Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just gonna make a short video for you. Still waiting on a fender roller to get the car lowered a little bit more. In the meantime, I figured it's a little overdue to check the timing belt. Most of these cars probably haven't had it changed in a long time, so I'm gonna show you guys how to get it done pretty quick just to check how it's looking. I'm gonna go into it in another video whether or not we should change it. For now, I'm just gonna show you how to check it. Alright guys, so not too difficult to check it. Just gonna need a few tools. 8mm socket, 10mm socket, and I believe it was a 6mm Allen head. We're gonna pull these two top Allen head bolts there. There's a couple of 8mm on the side, and unfortunately we have to pull the cam angle sensor. One thing you want to do is mark it to make sure when you put it back on you don't mess up the timing, because you'll run into some pretty big issues if you do that. Alright guys, so first things first, break these 3 bolts on the cam angle sensor loose and get them pulled out. And when you try to pull on this cam sensor, you might need to pry it with a flat blade. It kind of gets stuck due to the rubber O-ring that is grabbing the camshaft. Then you want to pull this wire clip off here, and if you pull on this bracket here, it should pop right up and out of the way. And we'll just get that out of the way here. So like I said, this might get stuck, so I already broke mine loose, so it's not too bad. But you want to pull it out and try not to spin the center shaft. You want to try to keep everything lined up. We'll just put that off to the side. So now we're going to grab the 6mm Allen head and start popping those timing cover bolts out. We've got 2 Allen heads here, 2 8s on the side, 1 8 on the center. Now, depending on how well this timing belt looks will depend on whether or not we change it soon or we change it later on down the road. But I saw a post somebody had made about checking it, and it was cracked pretty badly, so it got me thinking that it's probably time to check mine out. And we will be digging back into this at some point and probably changing it anyway. The water pump on this car is starting to leak out the hole on the bottom. Luckily not too bad yet, but definitely something we have to do in the near future. Due to these stickers that they have on the timing cover, it does look like it's a possibility it was already done at some point. However, being in Japanese, I can't read what it says. So, better safe to check it yourself than go off of any assumptions with these kind of things. Because if that belt snaps, I'm sure you already know what's going to happen. Alright, I think that's it, so let's see what we got here. Could be wrong. Pull that one out. And a little bit of a seal holding it together. And there we go. Alright, so as you can see, Not completely worn out and cracked through yet, but I don't know. Like I said, I can't read what that sticker says. It's probably safer to just change it anyway. And since I got to do the water pump at some point soon, might as well get around to it. Alright, so when you're under here, what you want to do is obviously check for belt condition, see if it's cracked, see if it's damaged. You want to look for any missing ribs on the belt. You want to look for any broken teeth on the cam gears. You want to check your tension or condition as well. One thing I'm noticing about this one is we've got a little bit of slack on all three sides, so I think I'm going to have to pull it apart and check how my tensioner is doing. But when you're done with that, if you just want to put it back together because everything's good to go, it's pretty much just reverse sequence. Put the cover back on, tighten it down, cam angle sensor back on, and like I said, make sure you line it back up or else you're going to have issues. Plug it back in and should be good to go. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully more to come soon.